So 1, 2, 3, and you're on. Yes.
Hi, I'm Peter Daffan. I'm an independent lighting consultant. We design and install TV studios around the world, and RGB asked me today to talk a bit about the considerations for television lighting. What is it that is important these days? If you go to any trade show or look at the lighting available for television lighting at the moment, there's a bewildering array of luminaires, LED panels, conventional tungsten, fluorescent, HMI. How do you choose what is important and what is right for you? There's a few things to consider. The human eye is much more forgiving than the camera, and the human eye will compensate for differences in light quality. The camera doesn't. So for example, when you're buying some clothing in a shop, you might look at it, the colour of something, and think, I'll just take it outside to see what it looks like in the real world. And suddenly the colour of the shirt or the socks has changed. That's because most domestic and retail lighting is only has about 70 to 80% of the visible spectrum. And if you use the camera use that sort of lighting on the camera, you get very bad skin tones and colours look wrong. So lighting for image capture has to be as close to full spectrum as possible. And this is where tungsten is so good, because tungsten is full spectrum lighting. Fluorescent, if you use the correct tubes, can be near full spectrum. A lot of the LED lighting currently is very low spectrum. I say a lot because there are some very good examples, and you just need to look for high CRI, or more importantly, high TLCI, which is Television Lighting Consistency Index. So that's the quality of the light is important. The second one is the colour temperature. You'll hear people talk about tungsten or daylight, or 3200 Kelvin, 5600 Kelvin. It's the colour of the light. Tungsten lighting 3200 is a much more yellow light. It's the sort of light that most people have in their homes, a conventional light bulb. Daylight, as the name implies, is what you find outside in the sun, and is normally around about 5600 Kelvin. It doesn't actually matter too much whether you use tungsten or daylight. The most important thing is choose one and white balance your camera so that your whites are white under that light. So those are two important issues to think about on lighting.
That's great.